Hey guys, this is DFD, aka Dark Frozen Depths, back with another Kamihime project pool video, I guess. And also, I have Jupiter on screen here because I'm using my Thunder team, and actually, I like using her. She's got, a few tricks up her sleeve in order to help destroy raging meters, but the biggest thing is the fact that she can increase her own burst, and then on top of that, heal herself. So that gives her a nice little bit of sustain, something that a lot of Thunder characters don't really have, because a lot of them don't have some sort of method to heal. But also helping her too is the fact that she buffs everybody's elemental attacks, so yeah, I'm actually glad she's on the team. But anyways, this is more about the gachaing, and I'm going to get into that. But before I start pulling, there's a few things I gotta go over, because the gachas have changed right before I even tried to add this stuff, so first and foremost, the summer renewal gacha is still here, so if you haven't gotten Summer Soul and want her, then you still can. I've got the other two already on the first time they rolled around. I'm not going for Summer Soul, unfortunately. And the thing is, too, you can get Amaterasu and she's better than Summer Soul. It's actually unanimous on that one. So you don't have to go out of your way to get Soul, but she can help. She's not one of the limited SSR that would actually come around to help you. That would be like Dark Amaterasu, or I heard Kieran's actually pretty good. So if you got Kieran, yeah, she's pretty good too. But SR or higher times 2, you do have a better chance of pulling an SSR when the SR guaranteed is in there. So opposed to the normal 3% rate of seeing a rainbow door, I'm guessing it's about 5%. I'm not fully sure. But it isn't that much higher, but it does help. So now you got 2 of them, so 2 of your pools at least have a better chance. There's a step-up gacha where you get water regalias. That's the first time I've ever seen this. It can be avoided if you know how to actually fight that thing, but for people who are lazy or those who can't even do it, this is a way to actually get those regalia weapons, and you only get up to 10. It's two regalias for the first 10 draw. Then you get another 3 for the second, then you get 5 for the last one, so you get a total of 10. This water gacha has been there for a minute, but all the SSR that they feature on there is actually pretty good, so that's another one to look at if you do want to go for something. This is still here, the Hades boost at 1. And of course we got the other stuff. But anyways, these are the ones I really want to get into. First, starting off with the standard one. Now, it's been debated if these are good, but as you can see, there's an SR or higher Kamihime weapon ticket that may or may not be good. You get a guaranteed 10 draw too, but that Holy Steel, that's the biggest thing that decides this value. Now, if you go to the shop and look at the trade for that Holy Steel thing, because this is the biggest thing about that. That's why I say these are actually worth their value. Of course, you know you get Dragonic Eyes by getting shards. I have 5 and I have a full eye. Look at this thing. 20 Dragonic Eyes to get this thing. They're giving you one with that. And you get a second one. A second one. If you get both of the packages. You also get one of these ones for the Adolan. So, considering how hard it can be to get a Dragonic Eye from a gacha pool, you could easily spend a good $600-700 just to try and get 3 of these Dragonic Eyes. So, yeah, unless you're super lucky and keep pulling Kamihime weapons, you're not getting either of these anytime soon. That alone is worth it. But then the big one too, which I'm going to end up doing first. I wanted to show the other one first, but I wanted to do the big one. The big one. That ticket is an SSR guaranteed now. You still get this little steel thing. You get one for the Eidolons as well. You get 3,000 magic jewels. So you effectively get a 21 pool and both of those. That's why it's worth it. And that's why I'm going to do it. And this one's 9,800 star coins. And oh my god, I got a rainbow door. Oh my god, I got a rainbow door. That's at least 2 SSR. There's one orb. Oh boy, I did not expect a rainbow door. And it's automatically down the drain. Here's the thing. I have a level 100 Echidna. Pretty soon we'll be able to trade off Eidolons for orbs, but this is counted as a dud pool. It's worse than getting a Dragonic Eye, which I don't mind, but I have nobody I'm going to awaken anytime soon. Maybe Susanna O, but that's it. So yeah, that rainbow door is a waste. But hey, if you've seen my previous videos, I'm bound to have some bad luck. So that officially means I've gotten Echidna 6 times. And Huang Long 6 times. Well then. Now, this next one. Of course, I'm getting this one as well. Hopefully this comes out better than the first. Because that's kind of crap. Yeah, it's not a rainbow door. I figure. Oh boy, my luck's gonna be bad because this was a basic pool. Only 1 gold and the rest silver. Ew, boy. I knew it was gonna happen. I still got break limit stuff that I could really use. Somebody new popped up though. Oh, she just got released, I do believe. If not, she was in the last water batch. Yeah, she was in the last water batch now that I think about it. I'm sorry, but I have a thing for Twin Tails, especially Drill here, so yeah, I'm kinda glad I got her. We'll see what she does later. Now I need to go to my gifts in order to do the rest of the pooling. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not throwing random magic jewels at the gacha. I'm just throwing my 3,000. But I will be using those tickets. So we'll see what happens. I want to do all the RNG pools before I go into the guaranteed crap. So let's go with the magic jewel thing. See if I get anybody special. If I get Mammon, that will really help my Thunder team. But it looks like I won't. Again? Yeah, I think I used up my luck, finally. Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to this. Especially with the dud pool that I got for Echidna. If I get another dud Eidolon pool, that's really going to be hurtful. Yeah, this is mostly useless. I say mostly because I still got weapon skills, but jeez. Okay. Well then. It's definitely a Kamihime weapon. Is it one that matters? They're advertising Osiris, I just pulled her. I have Tsukiyomi as well. Great, it's not SSR. It's probably going to be one I had. Oh, never mind. Yeah, believe it or not, I never had her. So Hermes finally jumps in. Hermes has been here for who knows how long. I never had her. Okay. Okay. One more to go. One more to go. Unless I use the star coins on the thing, but I kind of want to use them for slot extensions. Especially since the half price pool isn't even... Like, here's the thing that kills me. They readjusted the things, but they didn't readjust this. So yeah, the discount pool is not on par. So I will have coins left over if I do it. Which sucks. Anyways. I'm sure you guys want to see this one. We'll see who I get. Honestly, if I get another light Kamihime, I swear. Here goes. Please no dud. At least give me a Draconic Eye Shard. Oh, somebody new. Wait! Okay, it's Yamaraja. I thought that was Amaterasu for a second. Oh, I was hoping for her, actually. Yamaraja's pretty good, though, from what I heard. Okay. Okay. Jeez, how many fire SSR does that give me? 5? I think? We'll see. Anyways, the biggest question is, what's his weapon do? HP. Would be the bad thing, but I need that. My fire team doesn't have sufficient HP. It's now suggesting you want to get into 5 digits of HP, so, yeah, I need it. I was hoping for better, but I got 3 new Kamihime, 1 of each rarity. I can't complain. So, that wasn't too bad, I guess. But now's the time to really see what we got to work with. Alright, I'm now at 138. God, I am just... Oh boy. The suck part is, too, that the fire thing already passed, so I gotta wait till next week. Maybe that's why I got a fire Kamihime. Oh wait, I want the highest rarity. Fail. I want newest. Okay, Hermes has been there for so long, I forgot what she does. I'm not fully sure on the other two, but I know Yamaraja's good. Sequana, you're already looking good being a healer. Yeah. Yeah. This is very good. If I remember correctly, there was a Kamihime that can... R Kamihime for water that can actually nullify damage that they take. Either way, this barrier will still help. So, I'm not sure how much barrier, but yeah. It's just the fact that I'd have to put it on... Like, that's the thing. It's like... A lot of these water healers I'm getting look like to be single target until they get SR. It's like if you're R, you're just single target. But, it's not bad, though, because I can focus healing, and sometimes that helps. But there's an affliction null on the other one, along with a recovery, so that also helps pretty nicely. But that's if I ever use them. Which isn't going to happen for a long time, because we don't have content that really forces it. Anyways, Hermes. Scorched and around? Okay. You've got Intercept, which is... It's decent if you was able to attract attention to yourself. And then you got an AoE nuke. Quite frankly, this pool isn't all that great. The biggest thing she could probably do is the AoE nuking. Heck, I do believe that there's going to be a, I think it's a raid boss an upcoming event, we're going to have to be careful about that drown status. I'll give you more details later on, but I do know about the fact that you're going to have to watch. There's a trigger that will really screw you over. A lot of these bosses are starting to have trigger abilities, like the current one right now automatically puts up the shielding on the first turn, and then on top of that, 50% HP loss, you'll sip and do it again. So that's what gets in the way of that one. Now Yamaraja. Attack, defense down. I'm assuming this is B slot. So if it's a B frame debuffing, then I'm going to pretty much not have any use for Konohana Sakuya anymore. Because her healing is crap and really isn't worth it. But this is going to overwrite her easily. And then on top of that, I got a block affliction for all allies. That is well needed. And it fire attacks. So this can effectively get rid of, because of the fire attack increase, it can effectively get rid of, Agni. And then she deals fire damage based on the number of enemy afflictions, meaning she will work wonders with Mordred. That's why she's good. So yeah, I do believe Yamaraja is definitely the star in this. And she gets more damage when you afflict stuff. But yeah, she's definitely the star in this. Heck, I'm curious, do I have enough to break limit her? Because it's not too hard to get to level 45. Even if you don't have the EXP grind stuff, if you're able to do the higher level content like the ultimate stuff, yeah, you'll get EXP rather quickly. I think it's about 1700 a run. Now, here's the thing. Normally I wouldn't be able to, but a little trick, especially since I can't get that material from the Gacha, you know where it's headed, right? Material exchange. Quite frankly, I got a lot of magic jewels to extend slots too, but I'm not going to do it. I don't need to extend slots right now. But anyways, material exchange. Let's go all the way over. I actually need some thunder ones too. I might. Yeah, I got all these electric fangs. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because with these, I'll be able to grind out something in order to advance either Thor or TYR. I'd rather Thor do it so she can get her stun upgrade finally. But yeah, I'm able to do that. There's no reason why you shouldn't be trading for this a lot. You will get showered with them tiny little stones. The lowest grade materials, I suggest you trade a lot. But anyways, finally getting over there. I should have just jumped to page 4. I didn't even know it that quickly. Here we go. And honestly, I have a lot more of these, but I've been kind of saving my my gems, because I've started to awaken a lot of Kamihime, and that will seriously siphon your supply. Just the final break limit for the 3 that I've recently awakened, which would be Thor, TYR, and Ares. And Thor has been sitting for who knows how long. But just to get the final on them, will take that out. All that out. That's why I haven't been doing the gem gacha. But anyways, I got something to go break limit Yamaraja finally. Now, last thing I gotta go through. I've been getting a few questions about this, and I haven't quite did as much grinding as I want, but I'm able to tomorrow. Or should I say today? But this is definitely important to put out there, because there's been some misconceptions about this, and it'll clear it up. Now, if you remember, there was 2 SSR weapons that you trade for in this event. Lo and behold, I still got a decent amount of materials too, mind you, and I gotten all the copies of Ilyanka. But getting back on point, there was 2 SSR weapons in here. If you are a newer player, you might actually benefit from this gun, because it gives you a bit of HP, but also increases your double attack rate. But here's the thing. That double attack rate can interfere with triple attack rate, because double is checked before triple. They won't check for triple with double activates, for some weird reason. That's just how programming is. So, that said, you're going to want this one. And this is definitely the more expensive one. If you cannot clear Expert, you have no hope of getting this maxed out. If you can clear Ultimate, you have a very good chance of it. But all I know is this. This is definitely the reason why it's better, because of that Assault value. Assault is pretty much hands down the most useful weapon skill. But that double attack can screw with you depending on the situation. There might be a few characters that can do triple, but as far as I know, it interferes with it. Plus, this got better stats too. But that's the whole thing. You may or may not need this gun way up at the top. It's definitely the easier one to get. And quite frankly, just for the hell of it, I'd say get it. But using it's a different story. So, if you're a newer player, you might want to get it. If you're not a newer player, then you could pass on it and wouldn't really be set back too much. But quite frankly, I would still hold on to one of these just in case. Because as far as I know, they haven't put in final limit breaks on any Advent weapon. Well, no. They have on Advent weapons, just not these ones. But they might later down the line. So that might change things, because both of these will definitely get triple abilities if that happens. But as far as I know, you don't want this unless you absolutely feel like you have to get it. If you gotten everything else you wanted, then by all means go for it. It's cheap. Speaking of cheap, this is the other one they suggest you go for. And quite frankly, I agree. I probably have enough to get maybe 2 more copies. Like we're about to see. I've already got the first. There's the second. There's the third. I don't have enough for the fourth, but I'm almost there. I'm willing to bet it's 15. If not, it's 20. Either way, one more run will definitely give me that. But I definitely can't get it. Yeah, see? 15. I figured. But, that said, you still have a little bit of time to try and grind this stuff out. So, if you are capable of clearing Ultimate, you still have a chance to get a lot of this stuff. If you are not capable of clearing Ultimate, do the best you can. Because these events do repeat. And you can come back later for stuff. But that's definitely the one to go for. Now notice they made this 60 instead of 10. That's another thing to point out, but I don't need soul points, so this is now officially dead to me. The points I need is the holy version, which you only get from unions. Because that's the whole thing. You need the union raid for those. But definitely magic jewels if you can spare them. Because keep in mind, this is 30 units of 100. That is 3,000. So yeah, enough said. But anyways, this video is going on long enough. You pretty much know the basics of the other stuff to go after, especially if you happen to need them. I'm definitely going to need some more of these little limit break books down the line. But anyways, that's all I got for this video, guys. More Kamihime projects going to come soon at some point. And then on top of that too, I also have to make one final announcement. The game I'm creating may or may not get released on July 1st. If it does not, it's still going to get released sometime that week. I'm not setting it past the 7th. So, I'm sorry to say, I may have to have to hold back on it a little bit because I'm noticing some things I want to actually try to adjust and try to address beforehand. And a few days is not enough time for that one. A week could be. Especially considering the fact that I've got a lot of time to myself pretty soon. Because I've got vacation days for my job coming up, and then on top of that, I'm off tomorrow, so I've got plenty of time to work on a few things, play a few things, and try and stay up to date. But the game I'm working on, which is Crisscross Chronicles Eclipse Trio, that will come out by the 7th at the latest. I will guarantee you that one. This is the final time I'm going to delay it. After this, I'll just say screw it, release it, and probably even update the demo later on because I want to show people off what I've got for this. But anyways, that's all I got for anything else I gotta say. So, once again, just grind this event out as best you can. Focus on the hammer more than the gun. Focus on even this little knife more than the gun. But anyways, that's all I got for this, guys. Take care.